What's up, Guru Gang peeps, Padawans? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm your Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a hot or cold beverage. Your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum, and enjoy what I'll be sharing with you today is episode 3 of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, entitled Power Broker. And when it comes to the title of the series itself, I think we can all agree that it should be titled "The Falcon and the White Wolf," as it was mentioned, it was mentioned last episode, episode 2, in the Star Spangled Man, that as Sam was basically jabbing at, as he likes to do, at Bucky. He called him the White Panther, and then Bucky corrected him by saying is actually the White Wolf, and which was bestowed upon him by T'Challa, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, otherwise known as the Black Panther in Wakanda, as he was bestowing upon him not only the name of White Wolf, but also bestowing upon him the vibranium black arm, metal arm. That was for the impending battle for Thanos. And when in the case, going back to the last episode, episode 2, Star Spangled Man, we were basically introduced, given the backstory of John Walker, or otherwise known as Union Agent in the comics, which will also be known in the series as well, hopefully. I'm guessing, presumably. And the general consensus among the fandom, MCU fandom, is that he's not liked. There were so many that really uh, just hated him the minute he showed up on screen, and just to the point where there are funny comments about what he's like Captain Carl. Where you looked at that moment when you looked at him, at first introduction, he looked like the character from the movie Up, the old man. And then he's not my captain. Everything from that to just you're not my Captain America, and that the guy who shall not be named as Captain America, kind of like Voldemort in a case. But yeah, that's a general consensus about how John Walker won't be able to live up to the expectations of set forth by Steve, and that will eventually cause, maybe to presumably to cause John Walker to go dark side and full on, because in the comics he does go a little bit dark, doing his own thing in a not so good guy way. In any case, hopefully we get more story when it comes to him along with his sidekick Hoskins, Battlestar. I know for this episode, Bucky and Sam are going to meet Zemo, and that will be an interesting event to say the least, knowing that the history between Bucky and Zemo. In any case, before we head into my reaction of the Power Broker episode 3 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, um, go ahead if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be on my Inner Sanctum channel or on my anime channel, or it's all mainly anime. If you enjoyed any of those in either channel, hit like, subscribe, hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And when it comes to the full-length videos, I'll be posting them either on my Patreon. If you want to support that, that's awesome. But if you don't, that's awesome as well. The alternative is that they will also be posted on my Rumble, where you can view those for free. In any case, with that said, let's get into the react. Oh, let me also remind you that the links to my Rumble and my Patreon will be underneath this video in the description section. So, without further ado, let's head into the reaction of episode 3, Power Broker of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. All right, here we go.
When half of us came back, it was
What's
time
this?
to rejoice and reunite. The Global Repatriation Council
Really?
knows that for many, it
What's
wasn't
this?
that easy, helping you get back to the way things were. GRC, the Global Repatriation Council.
Global Repatriation Council
Restore,
sounds suspect.
rebuild.
That's just me, though. Alright, there's Captain Douchebag,
Don't give him a
or
second.
Captain Carl, as I like to call him.
Or breathe. Criminal named Carly Morgenthau, do you know her?
Du kannst nicht hier reinkommen und mein Geschäft kaputt machen.
Lamar.
Steve Rogers wouldn't need a translator. He would have learned and spoken the language.
Bullshit. We know she came through here. Now where'd she go?
Spitting in the face of John Walker.
You know who I am?
There you go. A glimpse of his dark side.
Yes, I do.
And as you know, in the comics, he does go dark side, and goes rogue a bit.
Waste of time, man. We ain't going.
I don't know if you can handle being Captain America. Having that, got that Hannibal Lecter Silence of the Lambs vibe. Zemo as Hannibal Lecter and Bucky as Clarice. Hello, Clarice. Or Bucky. Zemo trying to trigger Bucky with those Russian words. Activate him. The Winter Soldier.
Someone recreated the super soldier serum. I need to find
That's
out.
news to him, and it's not good news at all.
You are assuming Hydra has something to do with this. I know where to begin.
Are they gonna break him out?
What are you talking about? You want to break Zemo?
No, they're gonna break him out. How? I don't know.
We have no leads, no moves, nothing.
Yeah, what?
Super soldiers go against everything he believes in. He is crazy, but he still has a code.
Yeah, and I've been on the wrong side of that code, Buck, and so have you. I know why this matters to you, but come on, it's pushing you off the deep end.
Sam, we don't know how they're getting the serum. We don't even know how many of them there are. Look, let me just walk you through a hypothetical. Can I
Is
walk you
it
through
really a hypothetical, Buck?
I didn't do anything.
He did something.
Just a book you're reading. Now, in this lockup, it's 9 to 1, prisoners and guards.
Him actually explaining to Sam in detail, specifically the possible hypothetical plan, is hilarious because it's actually happening.
Who knows? There could be many reasons.
Where are we, man?
Waiting for Zemo, who just arrived.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey,
Well,
what are you doing here?
I didn't want to tell you because I knew you wouldn't let this happen, okay?
What did you do?
We need him, Sam.
You're going back to prison.
If I may.
No! Okay. If we do this, you don't make a move without our permission.
Fair.
Okay, Zemo. Where do we start?
Teamwork. Unconventional, but it's a teamwork.
Someone can create an army of people. Like the Avengers.
Ah, the infamous Baron Zemo mask. And hopefully, I'm sure we're going to see it and put it on.
So
all this time you've been rich?
Okay, Baron Zemo's rich and has a butler, and all I gotta say is that he's the Batman of the Marvel universe. He's an evil Batman.
Please.
Funny is, look, Zemo's butler could break a hip at any moment.
The fridge is...
I don't know what to call it, but this part seems to
How
be
did
important.
Zemo get in hold of Bucky's notebook that used to be Cap's, Steve Rogers? Tread lightly, Zemo.
I like 40s music, so
You didn't like it?
I liked it.
It is a masterpiece, James. Complete. Comprehensive. It captures the African-American experience.
Are these guys bonding over a common interest of music? Sounds like it.
Everybody loves Marvin Gaye.
I like Marvin Gaye.
Steve adored Marvin Gaye.
You must have really looked up to Steve. The danger with people like him, America's super soldiers, is that we put them on pedestals.
Watch
He's not wrong.
They become symbols, icons, and and we start to forget about their flaws. That is why we're going to Madripoor.
What's up with Madripoor? You guys talk about it like it's Skull Island.
Island nation in the Indonesian archipelago. It's a pirate sanctuary back in the 1800s.
Bucky knows his history.
Wait, James, you will have to become someone you claim is gone.
Something he's been trying to avoid. Leave in the past. Trying to make amends for all the things he's done as the Winter Soldier. It'll be hard for him, but he has to do it in order to get information. This woman, a mother figure to her, or did she take the super soldier serum and now it has been adversely affected to the point that she's dying because of it? Interesting, noteworthy question right there. Hopefully it gets answered. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but look at Sam,
We have to do
all
something
pimping
about this.
out.
I'm the only one who looks like a pimp.
An American with a somewhat charming African rake named Conrad Mack, a.k.a. the Smiling Tiger.
Smiling
That's a bad
tiger.
nickname.
And it looks like him.
Hell, he does look like me, though. Let me guess. We don't have any friends in Hightown.
That smile smirk worries me. That's ominously unsettling. An escort out of nowhere. Are they being escorted to a rave? Sounds Filipino.
Wasn't expecting you, Smiling Tiger.
His plans changed. We have business to do with Selby.
Who's that? Mysterious figure. Looks female. Could be Sharon. I don't know what. Oh! Snake. Are they gonna drink that? Okay. Oh, drink. Yeah, apparently they're gonna drink that. That looks really tasty. I'm gonna look on Sam's face. Gotta do it. Protect the cover. Don't smell it, just do it. Do it. There you go. Bucky trying not to bust out laughing.
Power broker, really. Every kingdom needs its king. Let's just pray we stay under his radar.
Do you know him?
Only by reputation.
Winter Soldier in action. Woo! Clothesline from him, John Bradford Layfield style, WWE style.
Отлично, солдат.
Selby will see you now.
Thank you.
Oh, the look of fear and worry on Sam's face when just seeing Bucky in Winter Soldier form.
An offer.
Hey, I didn't know Annie Lennox was guest starring in this episode. I know it's not Annie Lennox, but kind of looks like her.
And I give you him. Along with the code words to control him.
Zemo invading Bucky's personal space, and he's not liking it. He wants the look on his face. He wants to punch Zemo in the face. Oh, that's not good. And it's his sister. That's not good at all.
On speaker. We need to talk about this situation. It's been driving me nuts.
What situation exactly are you talking about?
Are you high?
You know a situation is the only situation me and you have.
What situation, Sarah? Say it.
The damn boat. And watch your tone, okay?
Cass, what I tell you about the Cheerios?
Uh-oh.
I have time for this.
Sam, I'm
Time
sorry.
to
Let me
abort.
call you back.
Time to abort.
Who's Sam? Kill them.
Oh, well, that's unexpected. Time to move.
Leave your weapons and follow my lead.
Uh-oh. Things have just gone John Wick. bounty. Contract from the high table, I guess.
This is not good.
That's Sharon. Hey, Sharon. Sharon Carter.
You cost me everything.
Sharon, wait. Someone recreated the super soldier serum, and Zemo had a lead.
I stole Steve's shield, remember? I also took the wings for your ass so that you could save his ass from his ass.
And she ended up saving
Thank
all
you,
three of their
I don't have
asses.
to back me up, so I'm off the grid in Matterport.
Hey, don't blow that. Breaking all those laws is treating you well.
Sharon living the high life, doing things to survive.
Life of a real hustler. You
Hustling.
can get for a real Monet.
Easy, deactivate your hustle mode. You sell fake Monets.
No, she means real. This gallery is specialized in stolen artwork. Monet, Van Gogh, classics.
It's true. You know, half the artwork in
Go on,
museums
Sharon.
is fake.
We know it's a risk, but we're not going to leave until we find the person who cracked the code.
We got a name. Wilfred Nagel.
Nagel works for the power broker.
They cleared the bionic staring machine, and he killed almost everyone.
Another nickname for
I don't trust you.
Bucky.
All right, a deal then. You help us out, and I get your name cleared.
Hopefully she'll take the deal. I would. Handshake seals it.
Well, I
And
saw
Zemo's sitting there plotting.
Lay low, blend
I'm
in,
sure of it.
enjoy the party.
I'm certain of it.
Try to stay
Those
out of
gears
trouble.
turning in his
See what I
head.
can find.
We're going to end up seeing Sam and Bucky dance, especially Bucky. It's going to break the internet if that happens. Oh, okay. Zemo dancing. That's something I never knew I wanted.
Found it.
Almost doing like a Jersey Shore fist bump. I'm going to say it. Zemo has become a more likable character than John Walker.
That bounty on your head.
No, nice subterfuge. Secret laboratory hiding in plain sight.
Dr. Nagel,
Who are you? What do you want?
we know you created the super soldier serum.
Get out of my lab.
Hey,
Damn! Hey! Ooh! Oh! Ah! Ooh! Oh, Sharon a badass. That's taking out the bounty hunters right there. She was, after all, a SHIELD agent, but really, we never really knew how badass of a SHIELD agent she was until now.
When Hydra fell, I was recruited by the CIA. They had blood samples from an American test subject with semi-stable traces of serum in his
Isaiah Bradley.
The power broker was more than happy to fund the recreation of my work.
how many vials did you make?
20. Can only imagine what the power broker has planned for that poor
I'm gonna
girl.
keep an eye on
Now,
I don't know where she is.
Zemo. Oh! Zemo taking out Nagel. Really accomplished his mission of not having the soldier serum being produced, at least. Gotta get it out of there. That volatile mix of components, probably volatile, and exploded.
Alright, wait for my signal!
Sam not listening. They are the Marvel's version of Riggs and Murtaugh. Need the weapon.
I thought we were gonna go left! You went the wrong way!
Those two having an argument in the middle of a gunfight is so Sam and Bucky. It's absolutely hilarious.
Okay, it's in every action movie!
Taking care of business. Zemo is the evil Marvel version of the evil Batman. Oh! Ah! In the shoulder. I even felt that. What does Zemo see that's causing him to smirk and smile? Oh, that. The vintage car.
Charged. Fine. But if you try that shit again,
Well, that was one hell of a reunion.
come back to the States with us.
I told you I can't. Just get me that part and you promised me.
Thanks for everything.
No, I just realized Sam is in the back seat and Bucky is in the front seat. A little revenge for Civil War.
I always thought I'd be a teacher, like Mama Donya. Maybe like history or art or something.
Professor Carly Morgenthau. Bit of a tough profession in Madripoor, no?
And we're going to use all of our strength to give it to the kids in those camps.
I get it.
You know, the
Well-intentioned meaning behind it, but going about it in an extreme way.
So we just have the one fight ahead of us then. I'll take those odds.
You got more than one fight, dude.
Maybe you get to be a teacher after all this is over, eh?
Maybe.
And keep looking that way. Those guards protect that facility of some sort will be highly suspicious.
Which is why you and I are just gonna run with this one for a minute.
Okay. So I take it what happens next isn't a strictly on the books type of thing, is it, Cap?
They're going rogue.
If we get the job done, you really think
Something
you're
that
gonna
Cap
swat
would do.
us now?
Danya Madani.
And they were referring to the American test subject like Isaiah wasn't even.
It was Isaiah.
Just makes me wonder how many people have to get steamrolled to make way for this hunk of metal.
Depends on how you ask.
Certain point of view.
A lot of lives.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have put it in a museum. Maybe I should have destroyed it.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, what ifs. Gotta just do what you can and do your best. Make things right. Yeah, look at that. Zemo being a hospitable host for even though he's a bad guy. I wouldn't, and those things might be laced with something. I wouldn't put it past him.
Dead. She died in Riga, a city near the Baltic Sea.
I have a place we can go.
Pillaging the facility of its goods.
For our whole camp. You're just sitting on this stuff.
Why does she keep looking back?
No.
Oh, that's why. Sending a message, apparently.
This is the only language these people understand.
Okay. She just raised the level to murder. And he didn't know about it. That's not good.
We're here. I'm gonna go on a walk.
You good?
Yeah. See you guys in a bit.
No, that looks familiar. Wakanda bead or necklace.
You dropped something. I was wondering when you were gonna show up.
Hey! One of T'Challa's guards from Wakanda. Nice. Things things just got more interesting with them showing up. Wakanda involved now. Whoa. Yes, things have certainly took a turn now that the Wakanda is now involved. Made their presence known, especially with knowing that Zemo is involved in all this and how he was responsible for King T'Chaka's death, and everything's converging. They're all after the same people. Well, more importantly, Wakanda is after Zemo, who is working with Bucky and Sam in order to find Carly Morgenthau, and then Carly had just committed a major crime and murder and those guards, and that this whole thing is going to be a one volatile mix that's a powder keg ready to explode in so many directions that who knows what's going to happen when everything every individual, every faction meets up, possibly in the coming episodes. And it's gonna be interesting to see, and it's gonna be intense, action packed, knowing that There's so many things going that may go right, may go wrong. Someone may end up dead. Who knows? I know what I know it's not going to be Sam or Bucky. That's for sure. Because they are the heart of the show. And then hopefully Sharon ends up in any of these episodes, possibly 5 or 6. I don't think she'll end up at 4, but possibly 5 and 6 make an appearance. And then, yeah. Oh, and with that woman, Madani, who was dying at with Carly at her bedside, did not take that super soldier serum, but just died of tuberculosis. So yeah, I was wrong about that. But yeah, I was a little sad to see that the mother type figure for Carly dying. Probably the reason why she took it to the extreme. Um, and like, can't wait for episode 4. Knowing how it just the stakes have just risen with the appearance of Wakanda and the Wakandan Guard, and yeah, it's to say the least. Um, it's going to be, like I said, a volatile mixture, a powder keg, ready to explode. Knowing the Wakandas want Zemo, but Zemo is kind of being protected by Sam and Bucky, so that's going to be complicated right there for Bucky, because he gave credit to the Wakandan people for helping him be free from the influence of Hydra. So yeah, what more to say? Looking forward, like I said, to episode 4 of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. In any case, if you enjoyed this reaction video, or any of my reaction videos when it comes to MCU series, Star Wars series, sci-fi series, any other content in there, along with um, my anime channel, where all things anime, YG anime. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And when it comes to the full length reaction videos, they'll be posted either on my um, Patreon or on my Rumble. The Patreon, if you want to support that financially, awesome. If you don't, awesome as well. You don't have to. But if you want to check it out for free, you can check out my Rumble. Both links will be posted in the description section underneath the video itself. So with that said, we'll look out for episode 4 coming out soon after Friday or that night or whenever. Just keep a lookout. And with that said, tip my hat to you if I had a hat on, and may the force be with you guys. Later.